AITA for yelling at another parent during pickup? I am not op. Original post by you, like the comedian in our Amithias hole. And NBSP. AITA for yelling at another parent during pickup? The 2nd of October 2022. I tried to type this out without using the name. And it wasn't comprehensible. So if anyone I know sees this. No, you didn't. Here's what happened. My son's name is Robin. It's just those 5 letters. It's not a nickname. The mom of one of the kids in his class is convinced his name is Robert. She volunteers at pickup. I'll drive up and she'll go to get my son yelling, Robert. Robert. Quote. Now. The first few weeks I brushed it off because learning the names of a bunch of different kids is hard. I would just tell her when she came back over with my son, actually his name is Robin. I've said this almost every single day for over a month now. Last week I saw her at a school function and went up and introduced myself and basically said, I'm Robin's father. You might recognize me from pickup. By the way, his name isn't Robert. Her response confounded me. She said Robin is a girl's name. It's unisex. But it's way more common for boys. So what? And not a good nickname for Robert. So she'll call him his real name instead. I tried to correct her, since Robin isn't a nickname. But she wandered away. The next time she walked up to my car I got annoyed and said, I'm here for Robin. Robin. She did it again. On Friday, when she called my son Robert, I asked her what her problem was in a very loud voice. I shouted loud enough that a teacher ran over. The volunteer mom ran away. And I tried to explain. The teacher looked at me like I had 3 heads and said she would go get my son. I got an email later asking me to come in Monday for a meeting. I don't know how to approach this. Should I apologize for yelling? Should I demand an apology for the constant disrespect? Should I ask the mom not be allowed to volunteer anymore? Or at least not get my son? I feel like I tried to be reasonable. But maybe I was too sensitive? Verdict. NTA. And NBSP. Comment on original post. NTA. What is her problem? Does she do this to any other kids? Whose names she decides are inappropriate? OOP's response. I have no idea. I know there's a girl named Charlie in the class. I'm somewhat tempted to look up her parents on Facebook and ask. But that would be weird. So I won't. And NBSP. Small update. My wife did reach out to Charlie's mom on Facebook to ask if the weird pickup mom called Charlie by a different name as well. According to Charlie's mom, weird pickup mom calls Charlie Charlotte. And Charlie is her legal name. Not that it matters. Charlie's mom is not a fan of this. But she assumed it was a mistake and didn't want to say anything because she knows pickup is hectic and confusing and there are a lot of kids with similar names. My wife shared my story. And Charlie's mom agreed to email me this information, so I could bring it up in the meeting if needed. Charlie's mom also said she would reach out to some other parents with questions about weird pickup. Mom, a lot of these kids went to kindergarten together. But our son did not. So we don't know many of these parents very well yet. Charlie's mom was really nice and helpful. And she and my wife even set up a playdate for our kids. So, regardless of how the meeting turns out, one nice thing came of this meeting and pickup. So, first of all, my wife came to the meeting with me, which was hugely inconvenient for her. But I'm glad she was there, because she doesn't really tolerate BS. So, we got there, and the teacher and principal were there. My wife didn't really let them say anything until she'd gone over everything with weird pickup mom in relation to our son and also Charlie and potentially other kids. The principal was really surprised. The principal said the teacher would talk to the other mom. I apologized for yelling, and we all shook hands. At pickup that day, weird pickup mom wouldn't look me in the eye. She didn't call Robin Robert or by his actual name. She was quiet the whole time. Sorry, it's all so anticlimactic. And NBSP. Reminder, I am not the original poster. I can only imagine reading the comic book, Batman and Robert. Or how about the wonderful tales of the folk hero who stole from the rich and gave to the poor? Robert Hood. Has this woman not heard of Batman and Robin? Robin Hood? Robin Williams? What rock is she living under? Holy, mind your own business, Batman. How sad can someone's life be, that you invest so much energy in picking dumb fights? Or rather, how much of a bigot that a simple name gets your panties in a twist? Also, Robin? Batman and Robin? Robin Hood? I know it's unisex, but I've always associated Robin with a boy's name. In any case, doesn't even matter. These aren't even weird or unusual names. I've been to school, UK, with male Robins and female Charlies. There's even a well-known 1970s women's perfume called Charlie. It's not like this woman is being asked to call out Lucifer or Lemon Jello. What kind of person would do that to a child? Sorry kid, you have a less than Shudder girl name, so I'm only going to refer to you as a name I just plucked from the air. To soothe my own prejudices. We had a Clint in my class in high school. One teacher insisted on calling him Clinton, even though his legal name was Clint. Imagine being so pathetic that you have to pick on a child to feel good about yourself. She said Robin is a girl's name, go tell Batman that. I'm just mad they didn't give the principal the chance to regurgitate whatever BS the volunteer sold the teacher before putting them all in their place. What a strange hill for weird pickup mom to die on. Just here to say how much I love Oop and his wife's dynamic. My wife came to the meeting. I was glad she was there because she doesn't tolerate BS. Man brought in the big guns and he knows it. Just speaks to the high regard he has for his wife. Karens be Karening. People pick the weirdest hills to die on sometimes. Must be a thing where the pickup mom thinks calling a kid by a unisex name will cause them to be confused about their gender. Weirdo transphobe alert? My name is traditionally a male name and people have said they will not disrespect me by calling me it, by calling me my name. I never continue interacting with those people for obvious reasons. He's been gone for a while, but this lady never heard of Robin Williams? Honestly, couple goals with how the parents handled it. The wife helped him reach out to the other mom and showed up to support him in the meeting. I hate this woman that I've never met so much. I'm a boy Robin. I did have weird people growing up tell me it was a girl's name. I would say, what about Robin Hood? Robin Williams? Do you know a single famous girl Robin? No? I wasn't a fan of the stupid teasing when I was younger. But now I love my name. There's nothing wrong with unisex names. Robin Williams, Robin Thicke, Robin Gibb. She's got issues.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.